Pecco Bagnaia's performance at the Australian MotoGP Sprint, a deep dive. The Australian MotoGP Sprint was a challenging day for Pecco Bagnaia, who struggled to finish in 19th place, a stark contrast to his previous victory at the Japanese Grand Prix. Bagnaia's performance raised questions about the underlying issues affecting his speed and consistency. The struggles unfold. Bagnaia's weekend started on a sour note, with a disappointing 11th place in qualifying and a 3-place grid penalty for impeding. The race itself was a struggle from the start, as he dropped to 12th on the opening lap and further slipped to 16th by the 3rd lap. The situation worsened on lap 5, where he found himself at the back of the field in 20th, with only his temporary Ducati teammate Michele Pirro behind him. Despite his struggles, Bagnaia's average pace was 2.504 seconds slower per lap than Aprilia's Marco Bezzecchi, who managed to overtake for the lead and recover from an error on lap 6. This performance was a stark contrast to his practice pace, where he was 2.184 seconds quicker per lap than his teammate Fabio Di Giannantonio. A humiliating performance. Bagnaia described his sprint as humiliating to Sky Sports Italy, highlighting his inability to compete and the significant performance gap compared to his practice pace. He expressed frustration with the stability issues plaguing his bike, stating that it was very difficult to accept and disappointing for both himself and the team. Unraveling the mystery, Bagnaia and his team are working tirelessly to understand the underlying issues affecting his bike's performance. He ruled out setup and electronics as the primary causes, suggesting that the problem lies elsewhere. The search for the root cause is complex, as it requires a deep understanding of the bike's mechanics and performance. Teammates' perspective. Bagnaia also mentioned that his teammate, Marc Marquez, would likely have been on the podium if he had been present. This further emphasizes the team's belief that the issues are beyond their immediate control, and they are left with a challenging task of identifying and resolving the problem. The way forward, as Bagnaia and his team continue to analyze the data and work on potential solutions, the focus remains on finding the cause of the performance gap. The team's dedication and persistence will be crucial in overcoming these challenges and returning to competitive form.